I'm going to do a quick intro to this video because I filmed this a year ago and I never got the opportunity to edit it and get it up in time for Halloween. The filming is slightly different to what I would do it now. This video is simply just for some fun ideas. I'm not saying that any of this is unique to me. These are just fun little ways that I've seen to decorate pumpkins. I prefer pumpkin decorating rather than carving because I'm not too good at it. So this is great to do with friends, family, definitely great to do with youngsters who are maybe a little bit too small to be handling knives. It just gives them sort of free run and you don't have to worry about them stabbing themselves. I hope you enjoy this little DIY for Halloween. Let me know how you're going to be decorating your pumpkins or carving your pumpkins this year. I didn't want to waste all the hard work and effort that I put into filming this DIY last year, so I thought I might as well still put it up. So anyway, I hope you enjoy. This is definitely my favourite idea and this is most likely the easiest one too. All you will need is a pumpkin, of course, something to protect the surface you're working on. I've just got some paper, but bin bags or newspaper or anything like that will work just the same. Then you'll need a couple of paintbrushes, the paint colours of your choice, and you can have as many or as little as you like, but I decided to go for 4 colours. I went for yellow, green, red and blue. You'll need something to pop the paint into and some cream or white paint for the base of the pumpkin and a circular sponge. First things first is to paint the base colour of your pumpkin. Now I just used some matte emulsion paint that I had left over from painting my bedroom, but I think the best paint to use for painting pumpkins is acrylic paint, but it doesn't really matter at the end of the day because they're not going to last that long anyway. I used the big brush to do the main part of the pumpkin and then I just used my little one to get in the difficult areas that are on the top of the pumpkin. And that's pretty much it. So I just painted the first half of the pumpkin, I then turned it upside down, painted the bottom half, waited for that to dry, and then I did a second coat. And now for the fun bit, to get your colours ready, I just picked mine up from W.H. Smith, I think, and then get your circular sponge and start making dots randomly around your pumpkin. You have free reign with this, you don't have to follow what I do. You can do more than me, less than me, 1 colour, 8 colours, it doesn't really matter, you can do anything you like. I started with the lightest colour and then went to the darkest colour. And there we go, you have your spotty pumpkin. Now on to a slightly more fiddlier pumpkin. You'll just need a pumpkin, of course, again, and then some flowers. I picked some nice autumnal coloured flowers and preferably pick ones that have different sizes as well. I've got some PVA glue, something to pop it in, a brush to apply it, some little green wire things that I picked up from Hobbycraft, and some scissors. I feel like this is going to be very hard to explain, so bear with me. I'm sure you can see what I'm doing by the video, but you want to cut the stalk of the flower off, so you've just got the flower, and then cut your wire to maybe a couple of inches, just play it by eye, pop some glue on the back of the flower, and then pop the wire through the flower without going all the way through. Poke the wire through your pumpkin with force, but also precision because you don't want to bend the wire, and then you just want to repeat the process. Again, you've got total free reign over this. I found that the little flowers are really helpful to cover up any gaps. Doing it with the wire worked, but the glue kind of helped to stick the flowers to the pumpkin, so the glue and the wire kind of work as one to kind of make it extra strong. And I know it's not very Halloweeny, neither was the polka dot one, but hey, it's just about having fun with it and doing what you want to do. And there you have it, a flowery pumpkin. I only did half the pumpkin, but obviously you can do the whole one if you like. And now on to another favourite of mine. So of course I've got my pumpkin, my PVA glue, some glitter, some gold paint, but that's optional, and some more cream paint, something to pop it in, and a paintbrush. I've given my pumpkin a couple of coats of white paint, just like I did with the first pumpkin, and then I'm just taking my gold paint and painting the stalk of the pumpkin. I thought it would be a nice little touch, but obviously you don't have to do that. The smaller the pumpkin is, the more defined the sections of the pumpkin is, so this makes it really easy. You just want to put glue on every other section of the pumpkin, and then you want to sprinkle it with your glitter. and then shake any excess off, and then continue to cover. And then any patches that haven't been covered with glitter, just put some more glue on and recover with the glitter. And then don't worry, you're not wasting any glitter, because then you can just pick it up and pop it back into your glitter pot. And there you go, easy peasy, a stripy sparkly pumpkin. And now on to the last DIY, and it's this black glittery pumpkin, which is pretty much self-explanatory. You need a pumpkin, PVA glue, some black glitter or any glitter of your choice, a paintbrush, obviously something to pop it in, and you just want to cover the whole thing in glue and sprinkle the glitter all over the pumpkin. Go crazy. And then again, if you miss any patches, just reapply some glue and sprinkle the glitter back over. You could do this with any colour. I really wanted some chunky gold glitter, but I couldn't find any, so I went for black, but I think black looks really cool. And we're done, our black sparkly pumpkin, and as you can see I had glitter and glue stuck to my hands really badly. I hope you enjoyed this DIY. If you have a go at doing any of these yourself, then please take a photo on Instagram and tag me at Rhiannon_Ashley. I'd love to see your ideas. I'm sure you guys can do 100 times better than what I did. Let me know what you guys do for Halloween. Do you celebrate it? Anyway, I hope you enjoyed the video, and I will see you in my next one. Bye!